Jai Shri Swaminarayan. Dear students, you can see this marker, duster, this blackboard, air which is around us. Can you see there other objects which is around us like ball pen, any vessels, then water is moving. What is this? These all are matter. The simple meaning of matter is any object which kind of object. If I am keeping this ball pen or marker here, ये मार्कर जो है वो यहाँ पे स्पेस ऑक्यूपाई कर रही है. एनी ऑब्जेक्ट विच इज ऑक्यूपाइंग स्पेस, इट इज हैविंग सम मास. दैट काइंड ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट्स आर कॉल्ड मैटर. सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, टुडे आई विल टीच यू लेसन नंबर 1 ऑफ क्लास 9. Lesson 1 of class 9, which is matter in our surrounding. Matter in our surrounding. So students, for this chapter, first of all you should know the meaning of matter. You should be clear about matter. In Hindi we can say पदार्थ. कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट है, कोई भी पदार्थ है तो आप कहीं पे भी रखते हो. When you are keeping any object somewhere, it will occupy space, it will have some mass. So that is the definition of matter. In this chapter I will teach you matter which is divided into 3 physical state, which is solid, liquid and gas. So first of all, physical state. Then I will teach you in this chapter melting point, boiling point, third one latent heat, fourth one matter converter. That means we have these matters in 3 forms, which is solid, liquid and gas. So your object can be converted from solid to liquid, liquid to gas, gas to solid, gas to liquid. All these processes are having scientifically name. So dear students, I will teach you these 4 topics mainly. In these also subtopics are there throughout this chapter. So we are starting from the physical state of matter. आपके आसपास कोई भी चीज है, आप एग्जाम्पल ले लो. यू कैन टेक वन एग्जाम्पल लाइक वाटर. सो वाटर which is in liquid form, but when you are keeping that water in freezer, it will become ice. So here its physical state will be changed. So that will be convert from liquid, which is water, which will convert into ice, that means solid. So you can also change the state of matter by different processes. If you can take one example of chair, तो chair you all knows किसकी बनी हुई है? Solid. Now you are thinking what about gas? The best example for gas, it is air. What is air? It is a mixture of different kind of gases. In that not only oxygen present but nitrogen, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, so many gases are there. So dear students, let us start with difference of solid, liquid and gas. If I am giving you one example that this is a duster. Can you see this duster? This is a very small object, or small than this is a cap of the marker. Okay. So this cap, it is made up of so many tiny particles. This is too much small, but then also so many, even we can't count the element or particles which is present in this cap. So remember one thing, that any object which is made up of tiny particles. Here I am writing some characteristics of matter. Even if you want to note down, you can note down that matter is made up of very small tiny particles. Even in one small water droplet, it is in liquid form, but in that also so many particles are present, so many molecules are present of H2O compound, H2O molecule. Okay. Now the another one is matter is anything that occupies space and has mass. As I told you that every object, even air also occupies space. We can't see air, but it is also occupies space. So here the size of small matter is very small, size of particles is very small, it occupies space and also it is having mass. The third one is, these all are characteristics of mass which you have to remember. Particles of matter attract each other. Now this is quite hard to understood that how particles of matter are attract to each other. I am drawing one figure. From that figure you will understood that what I want to say. I have 3 boxes. In 3 boxes I am putting some particles You are learning this figure from 7th, 8th standard. This is a box, or you can say one unit these rounds are number of particles which is present in one unit. This figure shows that the number of particles are attract to each other. That means I am giving you one example कि एक क्लास है जिसके अंदर only 32 students can sit, but अब उस क्लास में मैं 36 स्टूडेंट्स को बिठाना चाहती हूँ. What will happen? They will make force to each other. Why? Because no extra space is there. So we can make one characteristics that more intermolecular force. स्टूडेंट्स कैसे थे? स्टूडेंट्स के पास बैग कैसे थे? ऑल थिंग्स आर मेड अप ऑफ सॉलिड. द अनदर वन इज लिक्विड, कि इन लिक्विड लेस intermolecular force. And in gaseous very less or negligible intermolecular force. आपको समझ में आ रहा है इंटरमोलिकुलर फोर्स मीन्स क्या होता है? हमारे पास जितनी भी स्पेस है उसके अंदर मॉलिक्यूल्स भरे गए हैं. अब वो मॉलिक्यूल को अपनी स्पेस से दूसरी स्पेस में जाने के लिए कोई भी जगह नहीं रहती है, तो क्या करेंगे? एक दूसरे के ऊपर फोर्स लगाएंगे. दैट इज कॉल्ड इंटरमॉलिक्यूल्स, द फोर्स बिटवीन टू मॉलिक्यूल्स. दैट इज अ सिंपल डेफिनेशन ऑफ इंटरमॉलिकुलर फोर्स. लिक्विड में बहुत कम रहता है. वाई? इट कैन स्प्रेड. आप वाटर को फर्श पे रखते हो तो व्हाट विल हैपन? इट विल स्प्रेड. ड्रॉप है तो सिर्फ ड्रॉप बन के रह जाएगा? नो, इट विल स्प्रेड. एंड द मोस्ट स्पेशल केस इन गैस, व्हाट विल हैपन? द बेस्ट एग्जांपल ऑफ गैस दैट when you are sprinkling spray or any deo, what will happen? The smell or fragrance of this deo, whenever you will go, that will come with you and it will move around you. वो particles जो है, वो molecules है, वो जहाँ पे भी जाएंगे वो spread होते जाएंगे. So उनके बीच में बहुत कम intermolecular force होता है. This is the first difference, the main difference of solid, liquid and gas. So these three are main characteristics of matter. Now we are moving about the difference between solid, liquid and gas. This is the first difference. Now second difference, this is duster. This is made up of solid particles. Can we compress this wooden material? No, we can't compress this wooden material. So, but I can compress this sponge which is also made up of solid. So, we can write one characteristic in solid that we can compress solid. Then what about liquid? Can you compress the liquid portion? Not all the time. So, but sometimes we can compress. So, we can compressed liquid. The best example of this, I have one balloon. that balloon which is filled by water, and when we will compress it, it will be compressed. And third, which is for gaseous, so we can't, gases are highly compressible. Clear about these characteristics? Now the third, which is very easy characteristic, that is solid cannot flow, liquid can flow, and the gaseous, it can also flow. So dear students, these are the three main characteristics of solid, liquid and gas, and today's work for this session is search more characteristics or more differences of solid, liquid and gas. Okay, easily you can find, you can write in easy language. Thank you.